Hi there. Well, in 1976, I started watching Leonard Rossiter in The Rise and Fall of Reggie Perrin. And I watched it round at girlfriends, and we quite took to it at first. And then I thought, well, it's a little bit boring. Anyway, watched it all the way through and watched it right to the end. And it became a little bit of a classic. Leonard Rossiter, great actor, great comedy actor as well. Anyway, some years ago, I decided to pick up this box set. I thought I must have this and watch it again. The Fall and Rise of Reginald Perrin, the complete collection. And there he is. That sort of manic pose. It was really funny, really funny, and I suppose to a certain degree there is an element of dating, but it says in here, comedy of the very highest order. The definitive collection includes all 21 episodes from the three series of The Fall and Rise of Reginald Perrin, as well as an array of additional features which are new to DVD, including the Post-Reggie series, The Legacy of Reginald Perrin, and a special 1982 Christmas sketch. There he is with Doc, if you remember, on Reggie Perrin. He used to make me laugh. It remains one of the greatest comedies ever broadcast, from a terminally frustrated commuter who fakes his own suicide to the boss of Grot, a shop selling useless junk, to running a commune for the middle-aged and middle class. Reginald Perrin and his family and colleagues provide a hilarious satire on modern life. Magnificent performance by Leonard Rossiter held the series together, but the show also boasted David Nobb's consistently witty scripts and supporting cast of fantastic characters and a host of enduring catchphrases. And it says here, extras, The Legacy of Reggie Perrin, 7 episodes, comedy connections, and The Funny Side of Christmas, a short sketch. It was produced by various people. It starred also Pauline Yates, John Barron, Sue Nichols, who you will know from Coronation Street, won't you? I can remember when she was in Crossroads as Marilyn on the desk, and she married the local vicar, and then they changed the actress, so it all became a bit complicated, didn't it? John Horsley, Trevor Adams, Bruce Bold, Teresa Watson, Geoffrey Palmer, and Tim Priest. Geoffrey Palmer, absolutely superb. I think he played Jimmy in it. He used to wear sort of an army sweater, and he'd come through to Reggie and he'd say, "Reggie, cock up on the catering front," or whichever. It was always that phrase anyhow. But there is a lot in this complete collection, and you can pick up second-hand copies of this quite cheaply. Original broadcast Series 1 1976, Series 2 77, Series 3 78 79, and then The Funny Side of Christmas, it says. I don't remember seeing The Funny Side of Christmas. Mind you, Christmas has never really been that funny to me. I also like him in Leonard Rossiter in Rising Damp. And I think I've done a video about that. That's the inside. It's very tightly packed, this. I've got the DVDs elsewhere. Anyway, classic series. So we thought, well, that will be the end of it. But it was not to be, because the BBC decided in their infinite wisdom to bring Reggie Perrin back. And let's see when it was, 2009. Martin Clunes was cast as Reggie Perrin. Excellent actor, excellent comedy actor, very good at keeping a straight face. I mean, you've only got to see him in I forgot what it's called now. Anyway, where he played Doc Martin, that's it. And he's excellent in that. In this particular one, it says Reggie Perrin rises again, studio tour, outtakes in this, audience warm-up, audio commentaries with David Nobbs, Simon Nye, Ben Farrell and Tristan Shapiro. That's a name, isn't it? Now, let's see. Wendy Craig is in this. Try and see who else is in. There we have it. I have seen both of these series. It's a slightly different twist, slightly to the original. And then there's series 2. Well, of course, the original Reggie Perrin ran to 3 series, so I don't know quite what happened here. Martin Clunes returns as the sales executive Reggie Perrin, an average man finding it increasingly difficult to put up with the monotony of life. You can see there, Reggie's coffin. Then in a moment of red mist, his wife Nicola Faye Ripley loses her teaching job, and Reggie's laid-back new lifestyle of oil paintings, pointless therapy and baking is under threat. Reggie is sucked back into the world of men's personal grooming, but this time is armed with the freedom to do as he wishes. He does a very good job in this Martin Clunes. So, what can I say? I like this. Slightly different. I really do like this, and I am a big fan of Martin Clunes, going back to Men Behaving Badly, etc. However, as they say in a certain advert for a certain supermarket, I prefer this one a little bit better. There is a lot more in this box set, obviously, than that. 3 series, lots of outtakes, etc., etc., or lots of additional material in this. This you can find around on eBay quite cheaply. I haven't seen any copies of this series 1 and series 2, and I think they called it a day after series 2. Maybe Martin Clunes thought, well, I've had enough of this. Who knows? I couldn't say for sure. But it's very good. I've not seen many copies of this about, but I'm sure you can find a copy of it. If you're interested in Reggie Perrin, go seek them out anyhow. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you've any comments, please leave them. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a tick, a like. And if you've not already subscribed, subscribe now, because it helps small channels like me. All the material that I show you on here is material that I've purchased myself, unless it's been given as a gift by a family member or relative or someone who's gotten fed up of that particular material. So there's no sort of freebies or anything. Yeah, no promotional items. I'll tell you if there are anyway. But thanks for taking the time to watch this. It's much appreciated. And have a great day. And both these series, I'd say, are pretty high up in my comedy choices. The Reggie Perrin is probably the original one is probably in about the top 5 of my comedy box sets. Okay, have a great day. Bye for now.